Hi everyone, my name is Justin Lee. I'm an MD PhD student here at UCLA and also the co-president of SLING Health at UCLA. SLING Health is an entirely student-run health technology incubator with the goal of connecting interdisciplinary teams of students with clinician mentors to solve real-world clinical problems. Um, what this looks like is at the beginning of our curriculum, which is usually the spans the academic year. At the beginning of the curriculum, we will form teams around specific problems, and those teams will work very closely with our clinician mentors who are part of our SLING Health network. Some of these projects include things like quality improvement, like how can we better communicate care to medically complex patients who don't speak English. That's kind of a challenge that a lot of patients have and things that we've thought about. Can you develop a tool to improve communication to a patient who doesn't speak English? And they can be as engineering focused as developing a medical device for stroke rehabilitation and everything in between. So some of them are very design thinking and others are very engineering focused. And these projects are begun in the fall, and eventually through our curriculum, we provide students with the tools to actually develop products to solve these problems. And the curriculum involves having office hours, having speakers come and talk about what the design process is like, having this mentorship throughout the year where people who have gone through the process of the SLING curriculum actually give back to the community and say, these are some of the roadblocks that we went through, and here's how you can circumvent them or overcome them. And this culminates at the end of the year in a demo day where students have the opportunity to pitch their prototypes and their projects and their ideas to the UCLA community. So this includes their peers, other med students, other engineering students, relevant stakeholders, clinicians, and also potential angel investors, people from the business school. And it's just a great time to kind of showcase the talents at UCLA and the talents within DGSOM and talk about what the medical students have accomplished in this past year. This actually was started by myself and Avi, who is another medical student at UCLA, because we wanted to provide medical students with another opportunity, another type of opportunity to make an impact as medical students. I think it's a kind of parallel path to doing academic research, but Avi and I were involved in these kinds of design thinking, medical technology based projects in undergrad, but we didn't find that there was a centralized kind of organization here at UCLA. So 3 years ago, we started this medical technology incubator that would eventually turn into SLING Health, and we have so far provided 10 teams and over 50 students with the opportunity to work directly with clinician mentors to help both physicians and patients here at UCLA. Some of our products are already being circulated in the clinics at UCLA. Some of our teams are applying for patents. Some of our teams have gone through to different conferences and presented their work in a more academic setting. And I think the great thing is that there is this parallel avenue for people to explore what it is to be an entrepreneur, to work in health technology, to develop a solution that could provide immediate impact to patients and physicians. And it's been a wonderful journey so far, and we're really excited to keep growing and to keep serving more people at UCLA. I think one of the greatest things about this type of learning is that it's very hands-on. So a lot of our team members benefit from having additional time spent with patients. One of the greatest things about our teams is that they actually develop their products and prototypes alongside the patients that they're intending to serve. So we've created patient panels to get feedback on the things that we're working on. And it's just been so fulfilling to work alongside patients and physicians and get feedback and constantly iterate and develop products that are better suited for the actual, the vision that the teams have for them. So one of the great things is that this is a hands-on opportunity to learn. And I think ultimately it's great if there's a patent that comes out of a year of work, but at the end of the day, we at Sling believe that this is just a wonderful opportunity for just developing a kind of mindset where you feel empowered to identify problems in the clinic or identify problems anywhere for that matter, and have the ability to try and solve these types of issues. So it's great if there are patents that come out of it. It's great if there are companies that are spinning out. But at the end of the day, we really feel strongly that this is an educational part of UCLA DGSOM that is meant to supplement your curriculum and your learning here. So we provide a lot of avenues to practice, presenting ideas, practice creating posters and disseminating ideas. So regardless of what the outcome of the actual project is, we think that it's a great way throughout the year to learn about all the steps of taking an idea and creating something out of that idea. And it's been a wonderful opportunity for all of us in the leadership to work closely with the incredibly supportive administration at DGSOM. And I really think that there are very few institutions where something like this could actually flourish. And it's a testament to just the talent of the wonderful med students here at DGSOM and the support of so many stakeholders that have really backed us throughout the many years of developing this organization. And we're really excited for the future. And I look forward to seeing you on campus soon. Take care.